Okay, tonight we are going to be taking you on to an expedition to Lake Charles, where the historic courthouse is said to have an amazing light display.
Yeah, the glow show.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yes, but first we have to get through
The boondocks of the Bayou.
yes, of Houston. What is this? Where are we
Sam
at?
Houston Jones State Park is where we
I
are.
never can spit that out, but first we have to get through here. We're on the Stagecoach Trail, which dates back to the colonial days.
Yeah, it does. Crazy, huh?
Native Americans use this as a network of the trails to their destinations.
Yeah, I feel like we often find trails from the colonial days that are near water sources like this, because we're right next to a river that's hard to pronounce. Calcaso? I don't know.
Yeah, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So if we were traveling with a wagon and a horse, and we're traveling through all this mud,
Mud, muck, and mire.
150 miles or 150 years ago,
Yeah.
would you take me with you to the next town, or would you just leave me out here for dead?
I don't know that I want to record that response.
Well, if you've been keeping tabs on us for the past year, you kind of know us by now, and we needed to hydrate ourselves before we went to the glow show. So we saw an opportunity to stop at the Flying Eagle Brewery.
Crying Eagle.
Crying Eagle. What?
Crying Eagle.
Oh, I thought it was flying.
No. It's a brewery and bistro. It's incredible. They have an awesome selection of brews and a full menu, like from pizzas to snacks to sandwiches and everything. It's awesome.
Well, Krissy's got her usual IPA. Looks pretty cloudy. I've got a lager.
Yeah, we didn't deviate from the norm today.
No. And we've got some jalapeno mozzarella
bites. Cheese curds.
Cheese curds.
Yeah, jalapeno cheese curds with marinara.
Bursting with flavor.
Bursting.
Yep.
All right, you guys.
So
Hold tight while we enjoy our beverage and snack, and we'll see you soon.
yeah, we'll take you to the glow show and just
Yeah. Hold on. I mean,
get it for you.
Yeah, the suspense
Couple hours.
is building.
All right, Mrs. Planner here got us here about 3 hours too early. So we're gonna take another detour to the historic City Hall, I think is what it is.
Yeah, Arts and Cultural Center. They've got some fantastic exhibits for us to see. Seasonal stuff. It'll be a lot of fun. A little bit of wayside gem.
Yes, so it's quite the gem for Lake Charles. So
Yeah.
let's go in there. All right.
Welcome to the Lake Charles Historic Courthouse. Arts and Cultural Center. This reminds me of being in art school.
Yeah. I painted this over the weekend, and I did this for you as a gift, but it was so good that they decided to put it
They
here.
kept it.
Yeah, and look at how much they want to sell it for now.
Nice.
They did pretty good.
Now that says Mardi Gras.
Yeah, no, I did this too over the weekend.
You're a talented guy.
Yeah, they're only asking $4.25.
Nice. It's a steal of a deal.
Look at that.
People don't do Christmas villages like this so much anymore.
No.
I have a set. I have some, not nearly this extensive, but it was so fun to have it out.
It was.
Yeah.
Put in the comments if you've got something like this.
Yeah. At Department 56.
Yeah, post it if you do. Post it.
Yeah, I'd love to see
Love
a photo.
to see it. Thank you.
We didn't know we had to look for the alligator.
Oh, let's see if we can find it.
Alligator and then Artie the elf. How's it going over there?
I'll find both of them in like 2 seconds. Just give me a minute.
Is that it? It's inside the water, so it must be. But we still got to find Artie the elf.
There he is.
There's the elf.
Told you I'd find him.
Yep.
There. He's really hiding in there.
He is. There he is.
There he is.
Found him.
Found him. We could make a lamp out of this leg.
Look, on your favorite place.
Oh, look at.
It is Selfie Wonderland.
Oh, you look Marilyn Monroe like.
You gonna flex?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep. Whoa! Funny thing is we had a couch like this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right on.
That's my music I needed.
You took off without me.
Can you see that? They don't serve vintage here.
They don't.
Good thing I'm bright.
So, what are we doing at an Irish pub when we're in the South? Shouldn't we be at a Creole Cajun joint?
You should, but
What happened?
I don't know, but this looked pretty good. We heard that this from the previous place with the Crying Eagle, that this had the best bread pudding.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for bread.
All right, well, we'll see what it's all about then. So this is a bona fide Irish pub from the clan of McFarland. We gotta learn about this. This right here is why we came to McFarland while we're in the middle of the bayou.
Looks pretty good.
Okay, let's give it a try.
That good, huh?
Well, what'd you think?
That was the best bread pudding I've ever had. So the dough comes from this place called Nelson's Donuts.
Yeah.
And they incorporate it into this bread pudding, and they use this real whiskey sauce. I mean, it's tasted like sweet whiskey
Yeah.
poured all over a donut
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
cream and candied pecans.
Yeah.
Seriously, it was out of this world. You can't even come close to another bread pudding that has been ever made in the history of this nation.
That was at McFarland's right here in Lake Charles
McFarland's right here in Lake
on the
Charles.
bayou.
On the bayou here in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Gotta stop. It's
Yep.
what's awesome.
Got it. next week we're taking you on an adventure to the Creole Nature Trail. So it'll be a little bit more fun, a little less holiday.
Yes, they have interactive displays where we can learn how to crab and catch gators.
Oh, not me though.
So if you
Just
want to
not
catch,
me.
if you want to catch us on that episode, make sure you hit the smash button on your subscribe. No, I'm gonna start over.
Hit the smash button.
Start over. Ready?
Okay, Buzz fam, thanks so much for coming along with us tonight. We're looking forward to the new year and a whole another year of Biggie's Boondock Buzz. Thank you for joining us this evening. Cheers to the new year. But wait, have no fear. Next week's episode is going to be full of adventure. We're going to take you on the Creole Nature Trail, and we're going to learn how to what?
Well, there's going to be some interactive displays to show us how we learn how to crab and catch gators.
No, not me.
Well,
Are you going to do that? I'm
gonna
not doing
try.
that. You can do that.
So if you want to catch us on that episode, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can be alerted to that.
Yeah.
And also, if you like this episode, we've got 2 more episodes on each side of your screen that you can continue to buzz on. And hey, Buzz fam, remember, it is a dangerous road out there, so please buckle up and always keep your moral compass pointed north. So until next time, we'll see you then, Buzz fam.